Sunram. Sunram finds an OC left pocket three on the way. Tickles a twine.
Now it's Matty Bass on the drive. Bass, nice move, and Bass with an easy layup.
To the feet, Ruppel brought back down. O'Connor, though, lost the grab and down to the mat. Ruppel with a chance for a pin with a minute 15. There it is.
Pick and roll, Kaloran. Hooks it underneath, and a bunny for Hannig.
Right side to Charlie Shaw. Shaw looks right, drives in, attacks the double team, and splits him for the layup.
Ulster Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Hi and a pleasant good evening. Welcome to Buxton, the Central Valley School, where we bring you high school basketball, girls basketball play on a Monday night. Hillsboro-Central Valley, the Borough Girls, taking on the Cavalier Tornadoes here this evening. My name is Kevin Kochman. I'm here this evening with the broadcast. Our video operator here today running the camera is Ethan Connell. Look forward to the matchup tonight, featuring two teams that used to be Region 2 Class B opponents. Hillsboro-Central Valley Division A, they are 4-6 on the season, while the Cavalier Tornadoes remain in Division B. They're out of Region 2, District 3, and they are 1-9 to start this season. This is the Irie Insurance pregame show on yourliveevent.com as the Burros and the Tornadoes take the floor. We'll get you an opportunity to visit with the coaches and hear the pregame coaches' conversations. We'll talk starting lineups and all of the pregame information you need to get ready for the Burros and the Tornadoes. It's girls basketball tonight on yourliveevent.com.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career, doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
Hillsboro Schools has provided me with so many opportunities. Whether you're into sports, the arts, or any other activities, there's something for every student to get involved in, and the teachers are pretty cool. I'm Lex Ellingson, a senior at Hillsboro High School. My favorite thing at Hillsboro High School is hanging out with my teammates after school, because it's helped me grow as a person and have fun in my community. Find your favorite at Hillsboro Central Valley Schools. This message is from Hillsboro and Central Valley School Districts.
There's a new inventory of trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsboro. You can see the latest inventory online at bloomfieldtrailers.com. Bloomfield Enterprises has a full line of Big Tex trailers. Big Tex has affordable and versatile utility trailers for all your jobs. Big Tex has a full line of products from ATV trailers to gooseneck to dump trailers and more. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsboro.
This is the Irie Insurance pregame show. Get the insurance protection you want with the customer service you deserve at Irie Insurance. Go to IrieInsurance.com. Get a free quote today. Girls basketball, Hillsboro-Central Valley hosting Cavalier as we get into our pregame coaches conversations. They're brought to you by Dakota Heritage Bank, sharing our heritage, sharing our future. Locations in Minnesota and in North Dakota, but it's dhb.bank, dhb.bank. And our pregame conversation with the head coach of Hillsboro-Central Valley, Dwayne Connell. Coach, tonight for the girls on the home court, and obviously, we go back to just last week and some of the comments from the postgame against Grafton. Really today, girls come into the matchup. They know what they have in front of them. What was the practice like Friday? I know you guys talked about, getting after it, getting back at it, getting refocused in practice. What was practice like?
It was honestly just focusing, kind of looking back at the Grafton game and seeing the things that we did wrong, things that we talked about that we couldn't do going into the game. So a lot of it was just kind of reviewing that game and how we got to get things turned around and get ready for today's game.
I know you talked about it, and it's no secret, right? The girls have shown moments where they know they have it in them, right? You can see that as a coach. That's probably why there's frustrations between coach and also frustrations for players. Nobody wants to lose.
Well, that's just it. And I mean, you look at games like the Carrington game, when we went on a run against Carrington to tie it and come back. Grafton, the same thing in the second half. I think at one time we had like it might have been an 8-0 run or 10-0 run or something like that in the second half, and got within 15, which was striking distance, but I don't know, we really weren't in it mentally, and that was the most disappointing part of it.
Surely, and so obviously you put some focus on approach to the game. So today, you got Cavalier coming in, a team that's it's a non-region game, it's a non-division game for that matter. For the girls, it's an opportunity to go out and get better.
Yep, it's just it's going to be going out and playing our game. We're going to do a couple different things tonight just to kind of throw off Cavalier and see how we react to it, because that was one of the things I think Grafton kind of threw us off a little bit when they went to a 1-3-1 zone, and we kind of panicked a little bit. So we're going to try some different things today just so the girls can get used to any kind of changes that happen during a game.
When you talk about keys for success, I don't think there's any secrets now, but and really, I don't know, broken record sounds like that stage for many coaches in January. The little things matter.
Yeah, and it's just, win the turnover battle, win the rebounding battle. So as long as we're boxing out and rebounding and taking care of the basketball, those are the things that you have to do to win games.
That's right. Should be fun tonight for the girls, and obviously Cavalier, younger squad, or squad 2 that's really searching for their own identity as well. So they're probably thinking the same thing.
Yeah, and I mean, I see their record isn't very good, but they've played some decent teams and have kept some games close. So it's not like you can just go in and think that they're going to lay down. You still got to come out and play.
Dwayne, thanks for the time. Good luck to you and the girls. We'll catch up afterwards.
All right, thank you.
Dwayne Connell, head coach of the Hillsboro-Central Valley girls basketball team, and the pregame coach's comments from Dakota Heritage Bank, dhb.bank. That's dhb.bank. It's the Irie Insurance pregame show here today. Hillsboro-Central Valley and Cavalier girls basketball tonight. We'll hear from the head coach of the Cavalier Tornadoes when we come back on yourliveevent.com.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ. 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
Central Valley Bean Cooperative in Buxton, North Dakota has adapted to the growing needs of the edible bean industry since 1982. Production of edible beans helps many growers in the Red River Valley make their farming operation more profitable. These growers are also producing a nutritious, high-protein food source, helping feed a hungry world. Central Valley Bean Cooperative in Buxton, with receiving stations in Sharon, Larimore, Devils Lake, Wilton, Washburn, Lincoln, East Grand Forks, Grafton, and Garski. Learn more at centralvalleybean.com or 701-847-2622.
Growers, prepare your fields and yields against the wet conditions for 2025 and beyond with a drain tile project from Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. Drain tiling will improve and increase your yields and land values for years to come. Chad's Excavating provides free, detailed estimates, and with over 40 years of combined success, they provide professional installation and service. Call Chad today to prepare for your future and any questions that you might have. That's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, helping farmers grow.
Almost half of the energy used in homes goes toward heating and cooling the spaces we live in. Energy Star certified heating and cooling equipment can improve your comfort while lowering electric bills. Through its Bright Energy Solutions program, City of Hillsboro offers rebates for a wide range of energy-efficient equipment like heat pumps and central air conditioners. You can also get a rebate for having your cooling system professionally tuned up. Call the City of Hillsboro to learn more about rebates or visit brightenergysolutions.com.
This is the Irie Insurance pregame show on yourliveevent.com as we bring you our pregame coaches conversations with Dakota Heritage Bank, sharing our heritage, sharing our future, dhb.bank. That's dhb.bank. And in our pregame conversations, let's get into the chat we have with the head coach of the Cavalier Tornadoes. That is Chase Firstenow. Chase Firstenow is going to join us with our pregame show coaches comments. Chase in his first year as head coach of the Tornadoes.
Well, Coach, today for the girls, make the road trip to CV, taking on HCV. It used to be a Region 2 Class B matchup. Of course, with things changing in the last couple of years, still good to have this one on the schedule.
Yeah, no, it's good. Good to get some non-district and even non-Class B play, and it's a good thing to our schedule. We get to see some different competition that we're not used to, and get some girls traveling, and get some different girls who are not accustomed to playing. So yeah, it's a good deal, and we're always glad to see these extra games on the schedule that are non-district games.
Seeing the schedule, not a lot of wins, but you've had a lot of games where you've been in it with some tough squads. Your schedule's not easy.
No, yeah, we've been right there in a lot of games. We're kind of just finally got over the hump last week, and finally starting to go forward there. Like I said, we've been in a lot of close games. We're kind of a scrappy team, kind of hang our hat on defense, and I think a lot of the girls are finally going in the right direction, and we're really looking forward to this last little bit of the season here, the kind of the strongest part of our schedule going into district. So we're excited going forward.
And you've had some good kids graduate from the program recently, recognizing some of the names here on the roster. As you continue on, you want to keep seeing, I know, that identity get built. I'm sure that's much like the Burrows. They're trying to find their identity. I would venture to guess you're still looking for that to settle in.
Yep, yeah, we are. We're kind of a younger team. We have a couple seniors that are leading the way, but their last year was kind of their first bit of experience, and the season didn't go good. But yeah, we're really led by a pretty good sophomore group that we're kind of been playing together a while and bring a lot of energy. And we're like I said, kind of inexperienced and kind of a trial and error, trying to still figure a few things out. But we're getting there, so a lot of positive things coming.
What are the biggest keys for success for the Tornadoes?
Defense. I guess we got to hang our hat on defense. We're a really hard-working, scrappy team, and limit teams to one and done, and get on the loose balls, and then try to transition and get some more points on the board. That's kind of been our fault this year, is trying to get points on the board.
All right, well, Coach, good luck to you and the team. We'll try to catch up afterwards.
Yep, thank you very much.
That is Chase Firstenow. He's the head coach of the Cavalier Tornadoes, joining us in our pregame conversations, the pregame show coaches' comments from Dakota Heritage Bank, sharing our heritage, sharing our future. Find them in Minnesota and North Dakota, dhb.bank for more information. The Irie Insurance pregame show continues. Irie Insurance, IrieInsurance.com for a free quote today. We'll come back, talk keys to the game. We'll have starting lineups and our opening tap. Girls basketball, Cavalier and Hillsboro-Central Valley from Buxton tonight on yourliveevent.com.
Cutting Edge Ag connects your operation with first-hand expertise and industry-best precision ag technology from Ag Leader. We've simplified precision farming with powerful tools to maximize profit opportunities like never before. No matter the size of your farm or the complexity of your field activities, Cutting Edge Ag is your local partner for a more profitable future. Unlock a new era of farming success with Ag Leader and Cutting Edge Ag.
It's safe to say we have it pretty good in the Drayton, North Dakota area. Growing sugar beets, making sugar, bringing a little sweetness to the world. Every day, American Crystal Sugar produces sweet products people love in a place we love to call home. It's a thing we like to call the sweet life, and we're proud to share it with you. American Crystal Sugar's Drayton facility has recently started offering a $4 per hour shift differential for rotating shifts. Go to AmericanCrystalCareers.com for more information.
Get ready to make a true impact on the farm. Introducing the HDSR series of staggered rippers from Degelman Industries. At the heart of the machine is the HDSR's staggered two-row setup, which allows for better trash flow and lower draft than an inline ripper. Featuring a shorter implement contour length, easier transport, and better compaction shattering ability than the competitors. The HDSR series from Degelman Industries is engineered tough. Visit our website for more information.
Stay up to date all year long with your live event from our social platforms with X, Facebook, and YouTube. From the latest coaches show to watch game broadcasts back on demand from earlier in the season. Search your live event on YouTube and hit subscribe.
Outside the three-point arc. Pick and pop here with Spaeth into the left side corner. Three, good.
For the complete and most up-to-date schedule throughout the year, head to our website at yourliveevent.com.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
This is the Irie Insurance pregame show on yourliveevent.com. Get the insurance and protection you want with the customer service you deserve. It's Irie Insurance. 4 quarters of basketball coming up between Cavalier and Hillsboro-Central Valley. This is one of 8 girls basketball games broadcast tonight on yourliveevent.com. And one additional boys basketball game broadcast as well here this evening. You can always find our schedule and plan ahead. yourliveevent.com. Cavalier on a 2-game losing streak. Losses to Midway Minto and to Mayport CG. They've got a big one tomorrow night against Park River Fortville Lankin. Coach Furcino says that's going to be a big one on our schedule, no doubt about it. Some rivalry fun within that as well. A very important game. Prior to that, prior to their 2 losses, they had a win over Drain Valley Edinburgh in a tight one. They've been involved in a number of contests throughout this season so far. Meanwhile, for the Hillsboro-Central Valley Burrows girls team, winners over Larimore, but a loss to Grafton spurred them last week. A pretty good effort, but like Coach talked about last week, as you probably watched or followed along in yourliveevent.com as well, just didn't really like the overall energy, and so a focused practice on Friday, hoping for good things to start this week. This is the only game on the schedule for the Burrow girls this week. They've got a road trip to Park River Fortville Lankin next week on Monday night. The Burrow girls have won 2 of their last 4 games. Those wins against Warwick and Larimore, losses to Carrington, which they played really well. Carrington ranked in the top, was a ranked team that week in Division A. And then, of course, Grafton, a team very well familiar with. The Burrow girls, part of Division A, Region 2. Division B, Region 2, District 3 for the Cavalier Tornadoes, with the likes of North Prairie, Langdon area, Edmore, Munich, Midway Minto, Park River, Fortville Lankin, Drain Valley Edinburgh, North Star, and St. John High School. We'll continue with our pregame show, but our keys to the game, defense, defense, and defense for the Cavalier Tornadoes. They're going to be scrappy. For the Burrow girls, win the turnover battle, win the rebounding battle, take care of the ball, and box out. Keys for victory today. Our starting lineups for the Burrows and the Tornadoes are coming up. The Irie Insurance pregame show on yourliveevent.com.
Hey there. We're here
to invite you
to join First Community Credit Union.
FCCU is the proud partner of the University of North Dakota Athletics.
FCCU is here to coach you through every financial play.
No turnovers.
Only buckets.
When you join FCCU,
you get the full UND experience. Enjoy our exclusive
UND credit and debit cards. So come see why.
Life is better with community at First Community Credit Union.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro. Fireworks and sports stuff in the same store? That's right. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro. Come in and browse the sports cards and memorabilia and fireworks at the same time. Unopened packs and boxes of sports cards, plus pre-owned cards as well. Jersey, swatch, autograph cards, lots of Twins, Vikings, Wolves, Wild, Lynx, and North Stars memorabilia, bobbleheads, caps, and more. Call anytime, 701-436-6140. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro.
It's that time of year again. Time to kick off another exciting and fun-filled school year. Everyone at Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead hope we all can join together and make it a successful and safe school year. If you're driving near school buildings, at school bus stops, please watch carefully for children. Welcome back, students, teachers, staff, and administration from Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, providing living environments for seniors that maximize health, independence, and quality of life. The Hillsboro-Central Valley Booster Club is made up of parents, fans, and community members who work together to build team and community spirit. The Hillsboro-Central Valley Booster Club supports Hillsboro and Central Valley students in their school activities and encourages all students to be involved in the activities at your school. The Hillsboro-Central Valley Booster Club takes great pride in uniting the communities to support the boroughs, encouraging everyone to promote school spirit, sportsmanship, and to support the Hillsboro-Central Valley students. It's the Hillsboro-Central Valley Booster Club.
There's more at 104. Hillsboro, North Dakota has everything you need on your next road trip. Food, fuel, fun, and family-friendly activities. Stop by and fill up your tank or grab a bite to eat. Have a blast at Goose River Golf Club, the swimming pool, or one of our beautiful parks. There's even ice skating and cross-country skiing. Take in the sights or stay the night so you don't miss a thing. Experience Hillsboro and see why there's more at 104.
We welcome you back to the Irie Insurance pregame show. Irie, INS, it's Irie Insurance. They cover it all from home, auto, crop, commercial, and benefit insurance. Go to IrieInsurance.com, get a free quote. Irie Insurance with our pregame show. We thank Irie Insurance for bringing the pregame show to you as we broadcast here today. We get into our starting lineups. As the starting lineups will be brought to you by American Crystal Sugar Company. So live the sweet life. Grower-owned, quality products, great career options. Learn more at crystalsugar.com. The Cavalier Tornadoes, as you see, being announced. They'll start a 5'6" sophomore, number 5, Colby Firstino. A 5'3" junior, number 10, Sarah Jensen. 5'10" junior, number 12, Delaney Denault. A 5'10" senior, number 14, Gracie Thorlekson. And they'll start a 5'8" senior, number 15, Anya Schlechter. The Cavalier Tornadoes coach Chase Firstino and assisted by Kelly Clucci. They're in the orange today, or the black, with the orange numerals and letters. Cavalier Tornadoes starting lineups. The starting lineups for the Hillsboro-Central Valley Boroughs are brought to you by American Crystal Sugar Company. They'll start a 5'3" sophomore, number 3, Mackenzie Potasic. A 5'9" junior, number 11, Paige Cotton. Burrows will start a 5'6" senior, number 13, Megan Ensign. Burrows will also start a 5'6" senior, number 23, Kennedy Olson. And the Burrows will start a 5'9" sophomore, number 34, Peyton Olson. Burrows coached by Dwayne Connell, assisted by Kim Olson. They are in the white uniforms tonight, blue numerals and letters, Burrows on the jersey tops. Your starting lineups from American Crystal Sugar Company. Live the sweet life. Learn more about great career opportunities and the quality products that are grower-owned at American Crystal Sugar Company. Go to crystalsugar.com. This wraps up our pregame show, brought to you again by Irie Insurance, IrieInsurance.com. We are broadcasting today from the Farmers Union Insurance Ryan Updahl broadcast booth in Hillsboro. Ryan Updahl, Farmers Union Insurance, 701-436-5777. I'm Kevin Kochman with the broadcast tonight. Ethan Connell's running the camera. And here we go on yourliveevent.com with the opening tap won by Hillsboro-Central Valley. They'll bring it down and inside and bringing the basketball to Peyton Olson. She'll turn inside. Shot goes, and she'll have a chance at a three-point play to start the basketball game. The sophomore Peyton Olson scores the game's first points. Hillsboro-Central Valley with a 2-0 lead over Cavalier. Foul is called on the Tornadoes. This will be on Thorlekson, her first, team's first. Free throw misses, and it's going to be rebounded by the Tornadoes. It's going to be Thorlekson grabbing that one after the miss by Peyton Olson at the free throw line quickly. 2-0 Burrows leading the Tornadoes, 7:35 to go, and now down inside. Tornadoes with a quick answer. Colby Firstino scores it, and we got a tie ball game at deuce. 7:26 to play, first quarter. Burrows basketball. Potasic going to work it up top to Ensign. Now Kennedy Olson will dribble right side on the wing. She's got the right-hand dribble. Paige Cotton down inside, turning. Peyton Olsen off the glass, scores. She's got 4. 4-2 Burrows. 1 minute into the basketball game, and we got points. Cavaliers 1-0 in the backcourt. She picks up the dribble, in trouble. Will get it to the midcourt stripe, and driving right side, little floater off the glass, high, and scoring is Cavalier. This one is Schlechter. Schlechter scores. Anya Schlechter scoring. It's 4-4. We're all knotted up at 4s. 6:40 to play first quarter. Potasic to Olsen. Fake right, go left. Olsen attacking the basket. Shot's no good. Going to get her own rebound. Ends up popping out to Megan Ensign here. Now a jumper in and out for Paige Cotton. Loose basketball. Who's going to come away with it? Olsen turns and scores. Peyton Olsen's got 6. It's 6-4 Burrows. 6:18 to play in this first quarter, and pressure put on the Tornadoes. They'll look to break it. Crossing midcourt, up the floor, off the foot. Dribbles over to Delaney Denault outside the arc. See Sarah Jensen, and we'll get an offensive foul. Illegal screen on Cavalier. Foul is on 1-0. Colby 1-0, the sophomore, her first, team second. So now 2 fouls on the Tornadoes. 2 minutes into the ball game. It's a 6-4 lead for the Burrows of Hillsboro-Central Valley. Hillsboro-Central Valley ball works it to Peyton Olsen. Down inside to Cotton, lost a handle. Turnover on HCV. First turnover of the game now in the backcourt. Pressure defense forces a turnover of Cavalier. Burrows get it right back. Peyton Olsen to Kennedy Olsen. Kennedy on a right-hand dribble. Passes down inside. Ball is turned over. Taken away by the Cavalier Tornadoes. Up the floor, Denault. And we'll reset here for Cavalier. Tornado basketball right side. On the wing. They'll look to move it. This will be Denault. Denault passes left wing to Jensen. Down inside. Shot deflected. On a shot that time by Thorlickson. And we're going to get... It was a rebound by 1-0, and now a foul on the Burrows. Call a hold. This will be on Peyton Olsen, her first, team's first. Substitution for Cavalier, and Coach 1-0 says they're going to do some substitution and some rotation as Katie Jensen checks in and Schlechter checks out. Long shot here for 1-0, and it's no good. Rebounded by Megan Ensign in the backcourt. Ensign and the Burrows will come across the timeline. Cotton hits Kennedy Olsen. She breaks toward the basket. Olsen in the paint will launch one up, draws a foul. Kennedy Olsen worked hard for that. 4:56 to play first quarter. Got a foul call. It's the second on Colby 1-0. Team's third on the Tornadoes. 6-4. Burrows lead. Kennedy Olsen at the free throw stripe. The senior misses the first. She'll have another. Game coverage here today brought to you by the sponsors that you're hearing and seeing throughout our broadcast. Please thank our sponsors with their patronage. At the very least, tell them thank you. Free throw off the front iron. No good by Olsen. Rebound. Bounces around, and it's going to end up with 1-0. Crossing over. Emerson Helgo into the game for Cavalier now. Schlechter. Work it to Helgo. Helgo drives in. Ball lost off the Tornadoes. Turnover number 2. Burrows poking that one free. Now they say it was off of the Burrows, excuse me. Beg your pardon. So it'll stay Tornado basketball. They'll work it inside. Shot was deflected. Paige Cotton had a hand on it and also gathers the rebound, but then the Burrows lost in the backcourt. Pocket picked by Sarah Jensen of Cavalier. Helgo, right side to Jensen. Jensen drives, kick it out. Left side, 3. This one just off the mark. And the rebound is down to Peyton Olsen. That is her third. Paige Cotton. Now over to Kennedy Olsen. Down inside, finds Olsen, back out. 3-point look for Potasic. Bounces off the back iron, and the rebound goes into the hand of a Schlechter. Schlechter has it. 6-4. Burrows leading the Tornadoes. Just under 4 minutes to play first quarter. Helgo, left wing, crosses over on Kennedy Olsen. Olsen pokes the ball out of bounds. Great defense there. Quick hands by Kennedy Olsen to knock that one out of bounds. Tornado basketball. Pass coming here from Sarah Jensen. She'll toss it in. But first, line change. Hillsboro-Central Valley got 4 coming in. Into the ball game for the Burros, Hadley Abentroth, Brinley Lessard, Peyton Olson stays on the floor. Addison Sari's into the ball game. Think I got everybody. Casey Hong checks in as well. Here's a three-point look off the inbounds. It's no good by Schluchter. Rebound to Addison Sari. And the Burros are coming the other way with a 2-point lead. The only starter remaining on the floor is 34 Peyton Olson, who scored all 6 for the Burros. Here's a drive to the basket by Sari and a foul called on Cavalier. Foul is on Bryn Devine, who's in the ball game for Cavalier. Devine, no, check that. Foul is on Delaney Denault, who's in the ball game. First, team's 4th now on the Tornadoes. Grace Thorlickson checks in. Denault checks out. Substitution for Cavalier. First free throw by Addison Sari misses. She'll have another. Shooting 2. Free throw up and a free throw good. Timeout taken by HCV. 7-4 on the Golden Harvest Tim Gazette seed sales scoreboard. It reads Burros 7, Tornadoes 4 on yourliveevent.com.
The Hillsboro Body Shop, and we discussed, well, a lot of things, and then we were discussing, when do you think about the body shop? Most times it's after your vehicle gets damaged from an accident, hitting a deer, hailstorms, scratches, dents, windshield cracks. Ben says, beep. I say, when you need the repairs to your vehicle as you're thinking of the Hillsboro Body Shop, call Ben, 701-636-4981.
Timeouts are brought to you by Nodak Insurance Agency, Trail County's agents with answers. Agent Brad Richter in Hillsboro, sales associate Nick Preston in Mayville. Out of the timeout, Cavalier in trouble and tied up, traveling at midcourt. Sarah Jensen, turnover number 2 on the Tornadoes. It's Burro basketball forcing the turnover. Burros will get the inbounds here in the backcourt, and it'll be Addison Sari coming into frame. She'll work it to Peyton Olson. Down inside, lost it. Burro turnover 4. Cavalier coming across midcourt stripe on the dribble, driving with a spin in the paint. Sarah Jensen is denied by Peyton Olson. We're going to get a foul call here. Olson, her second, team second on the Burros. 3:14 remains, first quarter. Free throw coming. Sarah Jensen for the Cavalier Tornadoes, and Jensen misses the free throw. So we'll have another upcoming here for the Tornadoes. Cavalier win of just one time here, winner of just one game in their 10 outings this season. Second free throw rattles home. Jensen makes 1 of 2. 7-5 in favor of the Burros. 3:13 to play, first quarter. Here's Addison Sari coming across the timeline. She'll cross over with the right hand. Dual threat pass down inside. Lessard turns off the glass. Shot's no good. Rebound to Thorlickson. And Cavalier will have it. The hot pink shoes on Sarah Jensen. Fires a pass up the floor. Too strong from Schluchter. But a rebound, and the possession extends. No good on a shot. Rebounded here by Casey Hong. After there was a rebound by Helgo. Now we get a travel on Hillsboro-Central Valley. Turnover 5 in this first quarter. 2:40 remains first quarter play. It's 7-5 in favor of the Hillsboro-Central Valley Burros. Tornadoes, Helgo will inbound to Sarah Jensen. Jensen crosses over and is tripped up by the Burros. We'll get a blocking foul on HCV. I believe, they're going to call us on Brinley Lessard, her first, team's third in the first quarter. 2:35 remains first quarter. 7-5 Burros leading the Tornadoes. Girls basketball here tonight on yourliveevent.com. Inbounds coming. Tornadoes get it down inside. Passing, the shot, no, it's going to be a block shot. That was Paige Cotton. Addison Sari grabs a rebound. Up the floor, Burros will push. Addison Sari looks up top, finds Casey Hong, fakes left, goes right, drives, floaters off the glass. Good for Casey Hong, the junior. 9-5 Burros with 2:10 to play first quarter, and in trouble in the backcourt thanks to pressure defense from Hadley Abentroth. Ball out of bounds. And looks like it's going to stay with Cavalier. First, a timeout by the Tornadoes. On the Golden Harvest Tim Cassette seed sales scoreboard, just over 2 minutes to play first quarter. On the scoreboard, it reads 9-5. Tornadoes trailing the Burros on yourliveevent.com.
Keep yourself healthy as we head into the colder weather. Hillsboro Drug and Gift is your locally owned full-service pharmacy with prescription and over-the-counter medications, cough and cold medications, and more. Don't forget, you can now text Hillsboro Drug anytime for your prescription refills, 701-636-5231. Hillsboro Drug also offers free delivery in Hillsboro and Halstead. And there's always something new at Hillsboro Drug with a great selection of seasonal items, gifts, and cards for all occasions. They're always happy to help you, and they thank you for your business at Hillsboro Drug and Gift.
Hillsboro Dairy, with delivery of fresh dairy products and more to your home door. I've had Hillsboro Dairy delivering cold, fresh dairy products and other items to my door for years. 3 main reasons why. It's the convenience, the products are fresh, and the delivery service from the Udder Guy. Nobody does it like the Udder Guy. Every week, we get to see Teak. Please call him at 701-436-5877. Delivery right to your door from Hillsboro Dairy.
Agents with Answers, Brad Richter and Nick Preston, Nodak Insurance Company, with our timeouts. Back here in Buxton, 9-5. Just under 2 minutes to play first quarter. Burros leading the Tornadoes. Cavalier basketball. HCV defending down inside. Up and going with a shot is Grace Thorlickson. Thorlickson scores it. 9-7. Burros leading the Tornadoes. Addison Sari's going to dribble. Addison Sari drives to the basket. Little scoop layup there is going to be fouled. On her way up, scoring to the free throw line now is Addison Sari for the Burros. And bonus here the rest of the quarter. Foul is going to be on 23, Katie Jensen, first, team's 5th on Cavalier. Sari misses the free throw. She's 1 of 3 now here in this first quarter. Burros with a 2-point lead. Next free throw chance for Addison Sari. This one off the back iron. Big rebound by Brindley Lessard, and a travel is called. So it's Cavalier basketball. 9-7. Burros leading the Tornadoes. Tornadoes, the ball in the backcourt. Helgo gets it across, fires a right side pass, down inside, turning shot. Good, and a foul for Grace Thorlickson. They're finding a match, and they're letting Thorlickson go at it. Tie game at 9. Foul is called on the Burros, and this will be number 4 on HCV, first on Paige Cotton. And a chance to take the lead. Free throw misses by Thorlickson. 9-9, we're tied with 1:22 to go. First quarter. Ball out of bounds, last touch by the Burros, so it stays Cavalier basketball. Tornadoes tossing it in. They'll work it. This is Jensen. Tied up. Possession arrow stays with Cavalier. 1:19 to go, first quarter. Tied at 9. Tornadoes and Burros. Inbounds coming, tossing. This will be Jensen again inside. We're going to get a foul on the Hillsboro-Central Valley. And a double bonus here after foul number 5 on the Burros. Should say bonus scenarios each way here in this first quarter. Got to get the number on that foul. I didn't catch that. Foul is on Casey Hong. Second free throw off the mark. Both missed by Katie Jensen. Brindley Lessard grabs a rebound. Tied at 9. Just over a minute to play. First quarter. Hong has it down inside to Cotton. Poked out of bounds by Sarah Jensen. Stays Burro basketball. Burrows inbounding here. Addison Sari tosses it in. Cotton in trouble. Now check that, not Cotton, Abentroth. Cotton gets it back. Now a three-point look. Rattles in and out for Lessard. Rebound comes down to Katie Jensen. Under a minute to go, first quarter. We're tied at 9. Cavalier and Hillsboro-Central Valley. A pass denied. Tenacity on defense by Lessard. And it'll be Burro basketball after a foul. Cavalier Tornado in a push. Foul on the Tornadoes, Schluchter, and now it's bonus, so we're shooting free throws. Six fouls officially on the Tornadoes in the first quarter. First to know has two. Denault, Thorlickson, Schluchter, and Jensen, each with one. That's Katie Jensen. Brindley Lessard misses the free throw. Burrows have made just one free throw tonight so far, first quarter. 1 of 8. Tie ball game 9-9. Second free throw made by Lessard. She must have heard me. 10-9, Burrows take the lead. 50 seconds to play first quarter. Helgo up the floor. Going to get the basketball here to Katie Jensen, but we're going to get a foul called. Addison Sari's first. 5 on the Burrows, so it's bonuses. Free throw by Katie Jensen, no good. The Cavalier is 1 of 6 at the line here so far. And the second is made by Katie Jensen, and we're tied at 10. 10-10 with 40 seconds to play first quarter. Hadley Abentroth, left side, three-point look. Casey Hung in the corner is no good. Rebounded by Brindley Lessard. Good positioning there. Here's Addison Sari. The Addie Sari three misses, and a push on Lessard trying to get in position. Her second. So 27 seconds to play first quarter, and we're going the other way for free throws. And it'll be Katie Jensen going back to the line. She's 1 of 4. Trying for the Tornadoes' lead. They have not had a lead yet. They got it one now. Katie Jensen makes the free throw. Lead change happening with 27 seconds to play first quarter. Second free throw. In and out, no good. Rebound is down to Paige Cotton. 11-10, Burrows by 1. 20 seconds to go, first quarter. Shot clock is off. Hong has the ball in the right corner. Up top to Addie Sari. 13 seconds to play in the first quarter. Sari's got it, 10 seconds. Now down to 6 seconds. Hong shoots a three, it misses. Rebound is to Brindley Lessard. Lessard now works it out. Hadley Abentroth shot no good, and that's how the first quarter will come to a close. On the Golden Harvest Tim Cassette seed sales scoreboard, Cavalier 11. Hillsboro-Central Valley 10 after 1 on yourliveevent.com.
The Hillsboro Vets Club thanks you for your support of their activities and events. Stop in and to check out their new menu. Enjoy the Vets Club appetizers every Wednesday from 5 till 7. And as I've said many times, they have the best roasted chicken around. Enjoy roasted chicken every Saturday from 5:30 till 7:30. Get there early because sometimes it's gone early because it is the best roasted chicken. Fries and coleslaw also available with this meal every Saturday. Dine in or take out. The Hillsboro Vets Club. Hi, this is Jim, and with Bernie Berkemeyer, we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us in enchanting Ireland June 25th to July 4th. Experience the ancient history, natural beauty, and the warm hospitality of Ireland. We travel across this beautiful country visiting places like the Kilkenny Castle and the breathtaking cliffs of Moher. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ, for more information, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
Cavaliers 11-10 leaders over Hillsboro-Central Valley after one quarter of play on yourliveevent.com. Let's get the second quarter underway. Our broadcast booth here in Buxton, thanks to Ryan Updahl Insurance, Farmers Union Insurance, the Ryan Updahl Agency in Hillsboro. Borough basketball, they're going to work it left side. Here's a deep two for Paige Cotton. It's in and out. Peyton Olson rebound. Peyton Olson's putback is good and a foul. Giving the Burrows the lead here. Just into the, 11 seconds into the quarter, and a foul going to be called on the Cavalier Tornadoes. It's Delaney Denault's second, first here in the second quarter, and Peyton Olson scores the free throw. It's now 13-11, Burrows by 4. Check that. Burrows by, why am I saying that? Burrows by 2. Do math, 13-11 here, Kevin. And we're getting an offensive foul now here on Cavalier. Call it on 15, Schluchter, her second, team second. And substitutions for the Tornadoes. We'll see Bryn Devine check in. Colby Firstino checking in. Borough basketball. And a travel is called. Potasic was pump faking and got the feet going. So a travel is called. Turnover on the Burros. Tornado basketball. Cavaliers, Sarah Jensen brings it across. Mackenzie Potasic, right side. Be Firstino on the wing. Poked away by Kennedy Olson. She'll take it away and now push the other way. Kennedy Olson to the basket. Great job of keeping the dribbles. And Kennedy Olson scores. It's now 15-11, Burros by 4. Cavalier ball, right side. Tornadoes up top. Jensen trying to get some space. Potasic on close man-to-man defense. Now down inside. Good passing, and Cavalier got space. Katie Jensen scores 15-13. Hillsboro-Central Valley, 6:45 to play before halftime. Potasic, Ensign, right side. Megan Ensign's first shot of the ball game comes in the second quarter. Missed shot, rebounded. Paige Cotton. Now a three-point look on the way by Kennedy Olson's no good. Lost off the Burros on a rebound chance. So Cavalier ball, 6.5 to play, second quarter. 15-13, Burros lead. Tornado basketball. Sarah Jensen in the backcourt. Jensen, ball poked by Mackenzie Potasic. Foul is on Potasic. It's her first, team's first in this second quarter. Cavalier, Firstino will inbound. Poked by Potasic, taking it away. Potasic with a steal. Olson, open three-wing. You betcha! Kennedy Olson buries the triple. 18-13, Burros by 5, a 6:13 to play. 5-point lead, largest in the game for the Burros. And now Kennedy Olson, strong effort defensively in the backcourt. They're going to call her with a foul. She was being pesky. It's her first, team second. Cavalier will inbound. Inbounds, Tornadoes basketball. Helgo with it. She'll go right side for Jensen. Sarah Jensen now crosses left side. Left block down inside. Hands it off. This will be Katie Jensen. Turning, shooting, scoring, and drawing a foul. Katie Jensen scores, draws a foul. She'll go to the free throw line. I believe it's on Paige Cotton. It's Paige's second foul, team's third in the second quarter. And Katie Jensen makes the free throw. 18-16, 5:51 to go before halftime. Right side, Cotton back up top, swinging around Potasic. Left side on the wing to Lassard. Kennedy Olson down inside. Loose basketball and a steal. Turnover, Burros up the floor. Tornadoes trying for contact. No go. Emerson Helgo with a rebound off a missed shot. Helgo to Debbie. That's up top, is Sarah Jensen. Eyes weren't working right for me there. Sarah Jensen had the basketball. We're going to get a foul. I'm going to tag Brinley Lassard with her third. And that's 4 now on the Burros in the quarter. 2 minutes, 40 seconds into the second quarter. We might have a free throw contest tonight. Just a thought. We love free throws. 'Tis the season. Firstino to Sarah Jensen, driving in. And a foul is called, and now bonus the rest of the way here in this first half for Cavalier. A push on the Burros. This is on Potasic. It's her second, team's fifth. Sarah Jensen at the line. Free throw, no good. Sarah Jensen is now 1 of 3. Grace Thorlickson 0 for 1. And Katie Jensen, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. She's 3 of 7 in this first half. Sarah Jensen makes now 2 of 4. 18-17 Burrows by 1. Addie Sari works the ball. Now down inside, passing, sharing, jump shot, no good. Rebound, Paige Cotton. Her putback is good. Paige Cotton's first points of the game, 20-17. Now in the backcourt, Kennedy Olson guarding Emerson Helgo on the drive. Helgo gets by Olson, puts on the brakes, turning it over. Pass is picked off by Addison Sari. She came on the backside. Now Sari lost the handle, and Cavalier will take it away. Up the floor, this will be first to know. Shot no good. Rebound is down to Peyton Olson. Olson going to slow it down, play the pace you need to play. Here's a jumper on the way. It's off the mark by Kennedy Olson. Rebounded to the basket. Scoring is Casey Hong. Everybody was going the opposite way. Casey Hong said, well, this is my basket. I'm going to go at it. And we'll get a timeout, Cavalier. Coach First to Know wants a timeout. 5-point lead for the Burros on the Golden Harvest Tim Cassette Seed Sales scoreboard. Burros 22, Cavalier Tornado 17. YourLiveEvent.com.
At Ironhide, we like to have our sales guys cater to the owners of the businesses or the customers that they're trying to help out to actually find a solution to their problem. We understand that customers have a job to do, and we strive to keep that job going without interruption.
We've invested so heavily in this facility, but bigger than that, in the people.
Hillsboro-Central Valley leading Cavalier out of the timeout. Timeouts are brought to you by the agents with answers in Trail County, Brad Richter and Preston, Nodak Insurance Company. Inbounds, Cavalier, and the Burros will be called with a reach-in foul right out of the gate, so free throws coming the other way. Casey Hong with her first. Now 6 on the Burros in this second quarter. It was off by 1. Hong has 2. There was one I thought I had missed, but I wasn't sure, and that was it. Sarah Jensen misses the free throw. She'll have a second. Try to cut down the lead. This one off the back iron, no good. Both misses, and a rebound comes down to Peyton Olson. Hong kicking it out. Cotton, shot no good. Rebound inside, shot no good. Rebound inside, shot up, shot good. Okay, so Peyton Olson eventually puts it in. And it's 24-17. Burros by 7, largest lead of the game, just under 4 minutes to go in the second quarter. Addison Sari up close to Sarah Jensen. Hand it off. This is First to Know. Top of the key for the Tornadoes in the black and orange tonight. Ball tipped out of bounds, and that's the last to touch Cavalier. Turnover 7 in the first half. Burrow ball. Inbounds coming, and Addison Sari will bring it across the timeline. Sari's got it. We'll bring it to Hong. Left side, this will be Kennedy Olson. Now back to Casey Hong in the corner for 3. Casey Hong has 7 in the first quarter, 27-17. Lead is 10 for the Burros with, did I miss one in there? Must have missed a bucket in there somehow, some way. Well, that's fine. 30-17 is the score. Must not have noted one side there. I see how it is. Burros with the advantage. And we're going to have a foul called on Cavalier. First and now is going to have a foul, I believe. That's her third. Colby First and now's third. Team's third in the quarter. 3 minutes, just under 3 minutes to play before the half. Burrow ball. Kennedy Olson. Down inside. Peyton Olson turns. Shot off the glass. No good. Rebound is down to Emerson Helgo. It's her third. Up the floor. Tornado's going to push. Shot is short. Rebound is saved by the Burros. Paige Cotton saves it. Kennedy Olson gets it. Up the floor. It's a track meet. She can do that. Lays it in for 2. 32-17, 2:35 to play. 15-point lead by the Burros now in the second quarter. A three-point basket. Nope, long deuce. Delaney Denault hits the deuce. 32-19. Burro basketball with the lead. Turning inside. Peyton Olson scores. 34-19. 2:08 to go in the half. Burros with the lead over the Tornadoes. 34-19 to score. Colby Firstino has it right side. She'll pass it, work it to Emerson Helgo. Down inside. Block shot by Paige Cotton. Cotton deflects the shot, gathers the rebound, and now up the floor. Sari to Cotton again, right side. Sari's got it. Down to a turning, passing Peyton Olson. Here's Casey Hong, left corner. It's a long deuce. Casey Hong hits it. 36-19 to score. 90 seconds to play, first half. Girls basketball here tonight. Burros hosting the Tornadoes, and I think we're going to get a foul here on Kennedy Olson. Kennedy is going to be tagged with her second. And another on the Burros in this first half. 1:25 left in the second quarter, and free throws coming. Should be Emerson Helgo going to the line. Couple of subs. Hadley Abentroth checks in. Megan Ensign back in. Sitting is Cotton and Paige Olson. Peyton Olson, that is, excuse me. Emerson Helgo makes the free throw. We'll have her second coming up. Burrow's lead is 16 now. Second free throw. Good. Helgo makes both, and we'll get a shooter substitution. Or not. Just utilizing the dead ball. Grace Thorlickson is back in. Katie Jensen out. 36-21 with a minute 23 to play before halftime. Burrow's opening things up a bit in the second. Ensign up top, Kennedy Olson. Now a three-point look for Megan Ensign. You betcha! A three-pointer. 39-21. Megan Ensign connects. Good catch and shoot there. Firstino up the floor for Cavalier. Under a minute to play before halftime. Three-point look. Short by Helgo. Rebounded, but then out of bounds. Schlechter grabbed the board, but then wasn't able to maintain and went out of bounds. Turnover on Cavalier. Lead is 18 for the Burros. 47 seconds to play before halftime. Sari has it left side. Kennedy Olson. Hadley Abentroth back up top. Olson. Right side, Addie Sari. Pumps. Ensign. Olson. 18 on the shot clock. Skip pass left side. Abentroth. Olson. 10 to shoot. Down inside. Hong has the ball. Kick it out. Hadley Abentroth in the corner. Launches for three. It's off the back iron. Rebound is out of bounds, and it'll be Cavalier basketball. Tornado ball. Shot clock is off. 17 seconds to play before halftime. Schluchter with the basketball in the backcourt. Ensign defending on the drive across the timeline. Now back up top. 4 seconds. Schluchter, loose pass. Down inside. Ball is loose. It goes out of bounds as time expires, and it's halftime. On the Tim Cassette Golden Harvest Seed Sales scoreboard, Hillsboro-Central Valley 39-21 leading Cavalier in girls basketball. On YourLiveEvent.com, the halftime report is being brought to you by the Ryan Opdahl Agency, Farmers Union Insurance Hillsboro, on YourLiveEvent.com.
Lakes Community Co-op delivers more than just propane into a tank. They deliver a commitment to customer safety with professional, knowledgeable service. Lakes Community Co-op propane customers can relax because having a monitored tank allows Lakes Community Co-op to know tank levels and therefore make timely deliveries. This takes away all your worries. Call 1-888-935-2281 for propane from Lakes Community Co-op. For more information, visit lakescommunitycoop.com.
Central Valley Schools has provided me with so many opportunities. Whether you are in the sports, the arts, or any other activities, there's something for every student to get involved in, and the teachers are pretty cool. I'm Tyson Sumby, a senior at Central Valley High School. My favorite thing about Central Valley High School is the community, because we are well put together. Find your favorites at Hillsboro-Central Valley Schools. This message is from the Hillsboro and Central Valley School Districts.
Goose River Bank is here for the communities we serve, building relationships that last a lifetime. Serving the strong Red River Valley and beyond, we are your neighbors, friends, and family, committed to providing everything from everyday personal banking to loans for your farm or business. Visit one of our locations in Mayville, Hillsboro, or Hatton, or reach out and we'll happily come to you, because it's the neighborly thing to do. Goose River Bank, strong communities.
Hi, I'm Preston Ettinger with Lux Wealth Advisors in Mayville. At Lux Wealth Advisors, we believe financial planning is about more than numbers. It's about your future. We provide small town service with big company resources.
Hi, my name is Hunter Torgerson at Lux Wealth Advisors. As your neighbors, we understand the unique challenges you face.
Whether you're saving for your child's education, planning for retirement, or starting a business, we're here to help every step of the way.
With personalized strategies tailored just for you, we help turn your financial dreams into achievable goals. Lux Wealth Advisors, your trusted partner for a brighter financial future.
Farmers Union Insurance, Ryan Opdahl Agency halftime reports. Auto, home, business, life, farm insurance. Visit the agency downtown Hillsboro. Call 701-436-5777. Halftime here in Buxton is Hillsboro-Central Valley, a 36-21 lead over Cavalier on yourliveevent.com. First quarter was back and forth, and there was a lead change late. Cavalier had a 1-point lead going into the second quarter. A quick lead change 10 seconds into the second quarter. Burroughs would roll, running the score up, and now lead it at the half. There was an adjustment on the score, and I thought I had it right, and I'm proud to say I am. There was an adjustment on the score. 36-21 is the halftime score. Hillsboro-Central Valley leading Cavalier. Burroughs lead it by 15 at the half on yourliveevent.com. We'll have a further look into our first half with the rundown of individual and team statistics. Burroughs 36, Tornadoes 21 on yourliveevent.com. This is the halftime report from the Ryan Opdahl Agency, Farmers Union Insurance, Hillsboro.
Have you feeling Make it less with the help of Mayport Hardware. They've got all the tools, tips, and tricks to make the most of your winter safety, projects, and fun. When the temps get too harsh to be outdoors, Mayport Hardware's games and toys can keep your family's spirits up. There's all kinds of ways to turn the of winter into yeah! Make memories this year with the help of Mayport Hardware, Trail County's Hardware Hank on Main Street in Mayville.
You can buy beef by the quarter, half or whole beef from Mueller Beef, USDA inspected beef. Fill the freezer. Call Dave Mueller at 701-799-3032 to purchase beef by the quarter, half or whole from Mueller Beef out of Hillsboro. You can buy beef by the quarter, the half or the whole beef from Mueller Beef, USDA inspected beef. Fill the freezer. Call Dave Mueller at 701-799-3032 to purchase beef by the quarter, half or whole from Mueller Beef out of Hillsboro.
Our Savior's Lutheran Church in Hillsboro, North Dakota invites you to experience the love of God. Our Savior supports all youth with academics, athletics, music, art, dance, and drama, and offer meaningful opportunities for people of all ages. Join us for worship at 8:30 or 10:30 each Sunday morning, in person or watch on television, HTC Channel 34, or online, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, or at oslchillsboro.com.
Farmers Union Insurance halftime report. Ryan Opdahl, Farmers Union agent in Hillsboro, with our halftime report on yourliveevent.com. Hillsboro-Central Valley, a 36-21 lead over the Cavalier Tornadoes. First half stats for Cavalier. They're coming in with one win here this season, trying to get that second. They also have a huge game tomorrow night against Park River, so got that looking on their schedule as well. Emerson Helgo has 2 tonight, 2 for Colby Firstino, 2 for Sarah Jensen, 2 for Delaney Denault, 4 points for Grace Thorlickson, 2 for Anya Schluchter, and 7 for Katie Jensen. It's the Tornadoes, 3 rebounds. Leading rebounder is Emerson Helgo. As a team, they have 11. 7 of 16 from the line. 8 turnovers in that first half. Hillsboro-Central Valley first half. Addison Sari's got a point, 2 rebounds. Paige Cotton, 2 points, 5 boards. Megan Ensign, 3 points and a rebound. Kennedy Olson, 7 points and a rebound. Brinley Lessard has a point and 4 rebounds. Casey Hong, 9 points, 4 boards. And Peyton Olson has 13 points, 7 rebounds. Burrows are just 3 of 10 from the free throw line, but have 24 rebounds, 10 turnovers in the first half. First half statistics, part of our halftime report from Ryan Updahl Agency. Farmers Union Insurance, Hillsboro, 701-436-5777. Ryan Updahl Agency, Farmers Union Insurance in Hillsboro. Second half of basketball is just around the corner. Tonight, yourliveevent.com from Buxton, Hillsboro-Central Valley, and Cavalier. It is right now 36-21. Burrows leading the Tornadoes at halftime.
At Polar Communications, innovation is in our DNA. We're pioneers, always looking ahead to what's next to ensure our communities thrive. We were the first in the state to offer gig services, and we didn't stop there. We continue to lead the way in delivering high-quality, reliable technology to your doorstep. A better experience starts here.
You finally found the perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
River's Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead, 218-456-2172.
Keep going, more. No, stop!
By that beat-up old cap. Its faded crown represents the tireless work of America's farmers and ranchers. Its sturdy brim, their dedication to providing our nation with a safe, affordable food source. So we'd like to tip our hat to them. Farmers Union Insurance, protecting those that protect America's food source.
Visit with Ryan Opdahl, your local Farmers Union Insurance agent in Hillsboro.
Here's a message from Tim Cassette, Golden Harvest Seed Sales in the Hillsboro area. When it comes to your operations needs, they want to hear from you, which is why they're committed to listening first. From farmer-focused R&D teams to their Gold Series soybeans and game-changing corn products to the insights shared through the Illuminate digital platform, everything offered is an answer to what they learned from you. For Golden Harvest corn and soybean seed, visit with Tim Cassette Seed Sales, Hillsboro, 701-430-0877.
You know, parenting is hard for all of us. And so providing those little resources that we can share for those conversations that are hard to have and to kind of be that icebreaker for both professionals, parents, and then open up that conversation to the more engaging conversation that's needing to be had.
Being a parent myself, oftentimes it's the simple things that make a difference.
As a busy parent myself, just engaging with your kids, making it an everyday thing so they know that you're there, they can always come to you when those difficult situations do arise.
Contact Trail District Health Unit in Hillsboro for more information.
Thanks again to Ryan Opdahl, your Farmers Union Insurance agent in Hillsboro. Ryan Opdahl Agency with our halftime reports. Also bringing to the broadcast booth here today from the Central Valley School in Buxton on the mezzanine. Thanks for Ryan Opdahl Insurance, Farmers Union Insurance with our halftime report. Second half basketball about to begin. The Cavalier will go from left to right, and Hillsboro-Central Valley will go from right to left to start the second half. I'm Kevin Kochman. Ethan Connell, the 7th grader running the show here tonight on yourliveevent.com, coming off a great junior high boys basketball game this afternoon. He comes up to Buxton, gets to watch Dad coach the girls, and also run some camera. Doing a great job tonight, Ethan. Appreciate you very much. First time out at 2. We just said, hey, give it a shot, young man. Here he goes. Burrows and Tornadoes second half basketball. Kicking it out. Cavalier, Denault down inside. Nope, missed shot. Or was it a pass? We'll go with a pass, and Grace Thorlickson scores. Cavalier in the book here, as it is 36-23 in favor of the Burrows. Just underway, third quarter. Megan Ensign, three-pointer, right side. It's off the mark. Rebounded here by Cavalier. And the rebound comes down to Firstino. Firstino shares the ball to Sarah Jensen and nearly stolen away. Down inside, nearly traveling. Denault denied, then lost it out of bounds. Last touch by the Tornadoes. It's Borough basketball. 7:20 remains third quarter and a 13-point lead. Potasic crosses midcourt, right side to Megan Ensign. Up top, Potasic, Olsen, Kennedy Olsen, right side, sharing it here to Megan Ensign. Back up top, Potasic. Olsen, Potasic, left side, Paige Cotton. Got it. Paige Cotton, baseline jumper. She's got 4. 38-23 in favor of Hillsboro-Central Valley. They lead Cavalier. HCV up the floor. Lost a handle out of bounds. They say last touched by the Burros, so it is Cavalier basketball. Cavalier basketball. They'll inbound in front of their bench. Pass is turned over on the inbounds. Peyton Olsen in trouble up the floor. She gets it to Potasic now. Launches a jumper. It's no good. Ball bounces off a couple of Burros and ends up in the hands of Sarah Jensen, who pushes Cavalier the other way. Jensen passes off to the corner. Too strong on the shot by Schluchter, and a rebound is down to Megan Ensign. It's her second. And Kennedy Olsen has possession for the Burros. Crosses midcourt, right side here to Mackenzie Potasic. Pass is picked off. Burrow turnover. It's going to be Firstino up the floor. She hits the deck. Will share it. This is Schluchter. Schluchter with the basketball. Cavalier resets the offense. 24 on the shot clock. Plenty of time to set something up. Sarah Jensen. And we'll have a foul called here on the Burros. They're going to put this one on Megan Ensign. It's her first, team's first in the third quarter. First foul comes nearly 2 minutes in. That's pretty good. Pace that the girls had set the first couple of quarters. Just take that for both sides. First free throw missed. Second free throw missed. Rebounded by Paige Cotton. Schluchter missed both at the line. Borough basketball. Up top. Ensign's got it on the wings, sharing it with Kennedy Olsen. Now back, three-pointer right side for Megan Ensign. She buries it. 41-23, the lead is 18 for Hillsboro-Central Valley. 5:37 to play third quarter. And we'll get a foul call in the backcourt. This will be on Potasic, a blocking foul. Her third, team second now here in this third quarter. We'll see Addie Sari check in, Mackenzie Potasic checking out. Inbounds, Sarah Jensen. Left side to Anya Schluchter. Schluchter to Denault. Back down inside. Thorlickson, shot is no good. May have been deflected. Paige Cotton gets the rebound. Sari's going to push it across the midcourt stripe. Right side here to Kennedy Olsen. Back to Sari, left side. Cotton. Sari, right side. This will be Olsen. Right side to Peyton Olsen. And we'll get a foul called here. Hold on the Tornadoes. It'll be the third on Delaney Denault. Team's first here in the third quarter for Cavalier. 5:08 to go, third period. Up top, Olsen. Ensign again for three, right side. Just off the mark. Peyton Olsen's going to grab the rebound, her eighth, and fouled along the baseline. This foul, I believe, is on Schluchter. Nope. It's on Grace Thorlickson, her second, team second. Burrow ball. Thorlickson checks out. They get it inside to Peyton Olsen. Ball is going to be taken away by Delaney Denault. Turnover on the Burros, their second here in the second half. Up the floor, shot no good. Rebound out of bounds. Last touch by Cavalier. Borough basketball, 4:45 to go third quarter. Sari right side to Ensign. Megan Ensign to Addie Sari, left side. Kennedy Olsen, back up top, Sari. Ensign. Megan Ensign for three, off the back iron. Rebounded by Firstino. Colby Firstino. She is playing, you maybe see the tape on the left hand. She's playing with a broken index finger And the way there is a break in it, there were some tendons that needed healing, so she's got it in a bit of a crooked type position. A lot of times you put your fingers together or something like that. It'll be taped together if you have a broken finger. She's got to have it kind of question mark style. And she's playing basketball, folks. Tough kid. Left side, Peyton Olson. Work the ball. Up top, around the perimeter to Cotton. Burrows playing catch, working the clock. Now a long shot for Paige Cotton. It's a long deuce for Paige Cotton. 43-23. The lead is 20 for Hillsboro-Central Valley. And a foul in the backcourt. 4 minutes to play, third quarter. Get a hold on Addie Sorry. That is her second. Team's third in this third quarter. Sub coming. Bryn Devine will check in for Cavalier. Exiting is Anya Schluchter. Tornado basketball here in the backcourts. Pressured. Helgo is pressured by Kennedy Olson. Great defense by Olson, and just getting it across the timeline was Helgo for Cavalier. Jensen, Helgo, left side, back up top. This will be Denault. Left side. In trouble. Bryn Devine. Handed off to Delaney Denault, and we got a foul called. Foul is on Megan Ensign for the Burros. That is her second, team's fourth here in the third quarter. 3:30 to go. Inbounds coming, Helgo. Ball off the fingertips. Sarah Jensen will have it. Addie Sari's got the defense there. Work it over to Bryn Devine, left side. And now to Delaney Denault. Sarah Jensen on the wing, down inside. So it'll be Katie Jensen. We're going to get a foul on the Burros, and there's 5 with 3:13 to go in this third quarter. Peyton Olson, her third, and the 5th on the Burros is mentioned here in the third quarter, so bonus time. And Katie Jensen, who was 3 of 7 shooting free throws in the first half, makes the free throw here. Substitution for the Burros. Megan Ensign checks out, and Brinley Lessard checks back in. Cavalier to substitution as well. This free throw missed. Paige Cotton grabs a rebound off the Jensen miss. Burrow ball. 43-24. Hillsboro-Central Valley leading Cavalier. Kennedy Olson. To Brinley Lessard. Addison Sari. Right side, Olson. Down inside, turning, shooting. Lessard's shot is no good. Rebound. Peyton Olson tried to save it. Was she the last to touch, though? I didn't see the official. I think the Burros are going to inbound, so it wasn't the last touch. She'll sit. Peyton Olson out. Casey Hong back in, but we got to track down that basketball. It went in. I think it's in the other gymnasium. It might have almost crossed the border. I mean, it was rolling. It was rolling hot. That back part. Well, yeah. Back parking lot. I mean, it was going somewhere. Follow the cold air. Burrow basketball. Here's Casey Hong with it. Now she'll travel. Turnover Burrows. 13 turnovers in the game. To my numbers, Hillsboro-Central Valley had 10 in that first half. 2:44 to go, third quarter. 43-24 in favor of Hillsboro-Central Valley. Cavalier basketball, the Tornadoes. Work it. Get the ball here to Bryn Devine. And over to Jensen. Down inside. Shot good for the Tornadoes. Cavalier gets in the action, and Katie Jensen scoring. She's got double figures now with 10. 43-26 the score in favor of the Burros. Left side, Hong has it. Addie Sari, 22 on the shot clock. Kennedy Olson, right side to Brinley Lessard outside the arc. Burrows trying to work down the zone defense, and the travel is called on Hillsboro-Central Valley. Just over 2 minutes to go, third quarter. 43-26 in favor of Hillsboro-Central Valley, leading Cavalier. Inside, turning, driving, Shot is short, no good. Rebounded by Brindley Lessard, rebound number 5. And then up the floor, Burrows passed it up the floor and it's taken over, turned over, stolen by Cavalier. Driving, shot off, no good by Jensen. Paige Cotton grabs a rebound, that's 9. Up the floor, Kennedy Olson's layup goes. It hung on the edge of the rim, timeout Burrows. Minute 33 to go, third quarter. On the Tim Cassette Golden Harvest Seed Sales scoreboard, Burrows 45, Tornadoes 26 on yourliveevent.com.
Right Implement in Hillsboro, 701-636-5692 for shop and field service, farm equipment sales, repair on all equipment, in the field, on the farm, and in the shop with Right Implement in Hillsboro, 701-636-5692. Check out Right Implement for farm equipment, repair and service of equipment and all trucks on Caledonia Avenue in Hillsboro. Right Implement, 701-636-5692.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsboro Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsboro Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
The agents with answers in Trail County. Timeouts are brought to you by Brad Richter, Nodak Insurance, and the sales associate Nick Preston in Mayville. For all your insurance questions, see Trail County's Agents with Answers, Nodak Insurance. 45-26, Hillsboro-Central Valley leads Cavalier. Minute 25 to play, third quarter out of our timeout. Cavalier basketball. We'll work it up top here to Delaney Denault. Denault looks to pass and turns it over. Cavalier turnover is their 4th in the second half, team's 12th here tonight. Addie Sari's going to inbound for the Burros. We'll see one sub. Cavalier will bring in Colby Firstino. Coach Firstino has been rotating in players throughout the evening. Again, tomorrow night, big game for Cavalier in the district and region. The road trip to Park River, Fortville, Lankin on their schedule. The Park River area Aggies. Sari right side. Kennedy Olson has it, right wing, 15 on the shot clock. Long 2 on the way. Hong's shot is just short. Rebounded by Bryn Devine. That's her first rebound of the game. Cavalier up the floor. Inside a minute to play in this third quarter. Pass is picked off. A steal by Hong. Up the floor. Hong left side. Drives to the basket. Coast to coast, Casey Hong. 47-26. The lead is 21 for the Burros with 32 seconds to play in this third quarter. Ball out of bounds. Turned over Cavalier. And so Burro basketball. Addie Sari, Kennedy Olson here in the backcourt. Paige Cotton, Brindley Lessard, and Casey Hong on the floor. Hong's got it left side. Olson, Sari, Paige Cotton, skip pass, down inside. Olson finds Hong. She'll be tripped there a little bit. Down, possession arrow. They tie it up, and it'll be Cavalier basketball. So the Tornadoes with 13 seconds to play. Shot clock is off here in the third quarter. 47-26. Burro basketball lead. Cavalier Tornado ball right now. 8 seconds to shoot third quarter. 6. Down to 3. Tornado basketball. I don't know if they're paying attention. Now they will. Get it off at the horn and no good. Colby Firstino shot no good. And that's the end of the third quarter. 47-26. Burros leading the Tornadoes on the Golden Harvest Tim Cassette Seed Sales scoreboard. Broadcasting here today from the Ryan Updahl Agency Farmers Union Insurance broadcast booth on yourliveevent.com. Fourth quarter's next.
In a world of chaos, you need superhero-level protection.
I keep telling everyone they need to get the right protection for their lifestyle. Some do. We do.
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes. Get the right protection for your lifestyle. Go to IRIinsurance.com to get a free quote and consultation.
Get ready to make a true impact on the farm. Introducing the True Grade pull-type bulldozer blade from Degelman Industries. At 34 inches, the True Grade is the tallest pull-type bulldozer blade in its class. Our streamlined design will make cleaning ditches, grading roads, digging ditches, leveling fields, and moving snow easier and more efficient than ever. The Degelman True Grade, engineered tough. Visit our website for more information.
Fourth quarter is underway with Hillsboro-Central Valley leading 47-26 over Cavalier in girls basketball tonight on yourliveevent.com. Borough basketball out of the quarter break, and here's a three-point look for Kennedy Olson. No good. Rebounded by Megan Ensign on the long rebound. Down inside, they get it to Peyton Olson, and a foul called. That'll send the Burrows to the baseline to inbound. I believe it's Colby Firstino, her fourth. Team's first foul in this fourth quarter, and now inbounds. And Hadley Abentroth on the board for Hillsboro-Central Valley in the fourth quarter. 49-26, the lead is 23 for the Burrows, 7.5 to play. And the ball works the way to Katie Jensen. Down inside, good pass. Using the body, Grace Thorlickson goes up, draws a foul. Foul is on Peyton Olson, fourth, team's first here in the fourth quarter. At the line, Thorlickson shot no good. She'll have another. Peyton Olson, 4 fouls, leads the Burrows in the foul category. See a couple Cavalier tornadoes in. Remy Larson enters, and Hannah Russell in. Couple of subs. Sitting will be Colby Firstino and Anya Schluchter. Might have seen the end of those two on the floor tonight, as Thorlickson missed both free throws. Rebound is to Megan Ensign, and here come the Burrows, leading 49-26, 7:15 to play. Trying to value some things inside. Peyton Olson is mugged but not fouled, and rebounded by Sarah Jensen. Cavalier up the floor. Up the floor, passes to Hannah Russell, and now over to Remy Larson. Cavalier basketball. Down inside, turning, shooting, shots no good. Rebound, we're going to get a elbow there to Thorlickson. She's okay. But we are going to have Thorlickson come out of the ball game. 21, Jalen Stegman checks in on a substitution. Cavalier will inbound. Shot blocked. Megan Ensign with the rebound, and here come the Burrows the other way. Kennedy Olson in Hillsboro-Central Valley, finding Addie Sari in the corner. Back to Olson. Left side, Megan Ensign. She'll launch a three. It rattles out. No good. Remy Larson with a board. Cavalier basketball, 6.5 to go here tonight. Megan Ensign jumps a pass. Turnover, Tornadoes. Ensign uses the body and accepts the foul from Remy Larson. I believe it was on Remy. Might have been on Emerson Helgo. Nope, it is on Remy Larson. It's her first, team second here in the fourth quarter. And a shooting foul. So Megan Ensign will shoot free throws. First free throw is good. Ensign will have another. Second free throw, off the mark, no good. And that one is rebounded by Katie Jensen. Here come the Tornadoes. 50-26, the lead is 24 for the Burrows. Shot no good by Hannah Russell, rebounded by Megan Ensign. Here come the Burrows the other way. Ensign has it right side. Olson left side to Hadley Abentroth. Peyton Olson trying to get positioning inside. She's guarded by Stegman down there. Right side, three for Megan Ensign is no good. Peyton Olson goes for the rebound. Stegman got the position, grabbed the board. 50-26, Burrows lead, 5:40 to play. Sarah Jensen works the basketball here to Katie Jensen. Left side three on the way. That one misses everything, Remy Larson. Rebound, still bouncing around. Somebody going to get it. what happened is Sarah Jensen jumped out of bounds, back inbounds, and touched it. Therefore, she can't do so. Good turnover. Kennedy Olson checks out. Mackenzie Potasic back in. 5.5 to play. 50-26 the score. Burrows leading the Cavalier Tornadoes. Driving Abentroth. No good on the shot. Rebound to Peyton Olson, and she is going to be tied up. Possession arrow to Cavalier. So it's Tornado basketball. 5:15 to play. 24-point lead for the Hillsboro-Central Valley Borough girls tonight. Trying for the non-region, non-division victory tonight over was a former, of course, region opponent in Region 2 back in the day, Class B. Defense by Addie Sari poked the ball out of bounds. It'll stay Cavalier basketball. Sarah Jensen, left side, looks in, shot up, no good. Loose basketball here. We're going to see a tie-up. And the possession arrow to the Hillsboro-Central Valley Burrows this time. Burrow ball, and Addie Sari will toss it in. Mackenzie Potasic crosses the midcourt stripe. Potasic, left side to Sari. Driving, passing, inside. Shot by Abentroth is fouled with 4:42 to play. Foul is going to be on Cavalier. And 2 shots are coming. I believe that's, it was on Stegman. No good for Hadley. She'll have another. Couple of substitutions as Peyton Olson heads to the locker room for Hillsboro-Central Valley. Ensign also checks out. Paige Cotton back in, and is Brindley Lessard. Hadley makes the second. 51-26. The lead is 25 for Hillsboro-Central Valley. 4.5 to play. With the basketball. Work the ball up top to Firstino. Katie Jensen driving. Shot no good. Draws a foul. So we'll see. I got one of them fancy starters. We should be all right. 4:24 to go. 25-point lead for the Burrows at the line after the foul by Brindley Lessard. Free throw no good for Katie Jensen. She'll try another. Cavalier trying to get on the board here in the fourth quarter. And they do. Jensen makes. Any substitutions? Yes, there will be one. Jensen checks out, and Stegman, no, not Stegman, excuse me, Devi Murray checks in for Cavalier for the first time tonight. Sari in the corner to Abentroth. Hadley long two is no good. Rebound loose. Tracking it down is Jalen Stegman. 51-27. Hillsboro-Central Valley leading Cavalier with just over 4 minutes to play in the game. Remy Larson to Hannah Russell. Three-point look is no good. Rebound Brindley Lessard. That's rebound 6, but in the backcourt. Stepping out of bounds, Cavalier must have touched the ball, so it is Burrow basketball now, just under 4 minutes to play. Coming across midcourt stripe, Mackenzie Potasic, right side. Work it to Brindley Lessard. Potasic, Lessard, right side, Potasic. Now work it to Sari. Left side is Abentroth. Ball taken away. Burrow turnover. Burrow turnover. And we'll see a foul called on Cavalier. Nope, we'll see a foul call on Hillsboro-Central Valley, excuse me. I'm unsure of who it was called on. It'd be the third on the Burrows here. It was called on Abentroth. All right, timeout Burrows regardless. And on the Golden Harvest Tim Cassette seed sales scoreboard, 3:38 to play. Burrows leading 51-27 over the Tornadoes at yourliveevent.com.
For trusted news, weather, and sports from your community, look to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Hear local voices from local radio with news and information from the area. Your information stations, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Local voices from local radio.
Agents with Answers. It's the Brad Richter agent, Nick Preston, sales associate, Nodak Insurance Company. Agents with Answers in Trail County with our timeout. Back here in Buxton as a shot up along the baseline. Good with a bucket for Jalen Stegman. 51-29. Burrows of Hillsboro-Central Valley leading the Cavalier Tornadoes tonight. Girls basketball. Burrows are going to have one going over back here. Turnover on Hillsboro-Central Valley. It's their 9th. Pass went over the head of Addie Sari from Brindley Lissard, I believe. And so it'll be Tornado basketball. Substitution for the Burrows. We're going to see, let's see here. We're going to see a substitution with Casey Hong checking in. Cavalier ball, Remy Larson has it. Hannah Russell. Up top, Larson. Left side, Emerson Helgo on the wing. Down inside, take it away. Cavalier turnover, Burrow turnover. Or was it really just loose? Well, ends up being another turnover, and so Cavalier loses it, and it'll be Burrow basketball. Final 3 minutes tonight. Burrow's leading 51-29 over Cavalier. A competitive game for a chunk of it here tonight. Burrow's able to put together a big second quarter and take a lead and haven't looked back. Emerson Helgo grabs a rebound off the miss by Cotton. Up the floor, Russell. Shot no good. Rebound. Cotton lost a handle, potential handle. She just dribbled it out. And so it's 51-29. Cavalier maintains the basketball. Russell inbounds here to Stegman. Back out Russell. Off a toe and a turnover, Cavalier. With it, Mackenzie Potasic crosses over. Potasic's season last year came to an end in a junior varsity game with an injury here in Buxton. Good to see her back this season. Banking in a shot, Hannah Russell. 51-31, 2:17 to play. Hadley Abentroth, Addison Sari back to Hadley Abentroth. Sari, Cotton, we're getting a 3-second call. And so it's going to be Tornado basketball. Helgo with the basketball. Going to cross over. Gets by the defense. Now Remy Larson has it back to Helgo in the corner. Minute 55 to go. Remy Larson sharing. Loose basketball. Oh, we're going to have the Burrows tied up with the Tornadoes here. Ball stays Cavalier. Minute 45 to go. Cavalier, big game tomorrow night with Park River, Fortville Lincoln. That's a district and a region game. As a shot up, no good. Rebounded by Hadley Abentroth, then a foul. The Burrows will be off till next Monday. When their next action, Hillsboro-Central Valley back in on the 20th, according to the notes I have for Hillsboro-Central Valley. And we'll talk to Coach Connell in the postgame, but the Burrows will have Park River, Fortville Lincoln at their place in Park River next week, Monday. Cavalier taking the basketball away from the Burrows here as we watch on yourliveevent.com. Last 90 seconds tonight. Cavalier ball. Shirley Kemp enters the basketball game wearing number 13. Now a jumper for Remy Larson is good. 51-33 with a minute 13 to play. Burrows leading the Tornadoes. Tornadoes back defending. Hillsboro-Central Valley's Casey Hong down inside to Paige Cotton. She'll swing it back out. Potasic 3 launches right side, and Mackenzie Potasic hits a triple. 54-33, Burrows leading the Tornadoes. Coach Firstino's first year as head coach for Cavalier, taking over for Sandy Laxdal after a good run. Driving, shooting, Cavaliers jumper is no good. Burrows going to maybe get one more sub in. As we see Casey Hong with a basketball, rebound and going coast to coast. Her layup is too strong. Potasic's rebound inside, no. And then a rebound for Hannah Russell. 30 seconds to play. We'll see if the Burrows get a sub. They will. Dead ball, and everybody's going to come out. Timeout Tornadoes. This is for substitutional purposes only, so I don't think they're even going to run the clock on this timeout. Timeouts are brought to you by Agents with Answers in Trail County, Brad Richter in Hillsboro, and Nick Preston, Sales Associate in Mayville, Nodak Insurance Company. Just a substitution, no official timeout. So the Burros will bring in 32 Willow Abentroth. Good to see Willow on the floor. You have Tenley Dickoff on the floor. You have Mackenzie Potasic on the floor. You have Leah Sari on the floor as well for Hillsboro Central Valley. And who am I missing? Cavaliers got 5 as well. Looks like they didn't have any extra substitutions, though. Burros also have Chloe Theis in the ball game. Long shot for the Tornadoes, no good, but a long rebound for Remy Larson in the stat book. Now a turnover by the Tornadoes and a steal. Driving up the floor, and we're going to foul with 12 seconds to play. Willow Abentroth, the 8th grader, will go to the free throw line. See, Grandma and Grandpa Craig and Patty are in the house here tonight, too, so they're going to see Willow try to put one in the scoring column. At the free throw line. Got it. Willow Abentroth has scored. The 8th grader's in the book. Final 12 seconds and another free throw. This one also is good. Willow makes them both. 56-33. Final 10 seconds of the basketball game. Cavalier Russell for 3. That one just off the mark. Rebound. Oh, we're going to get it tied up. Possession arrow goes to the Burros with 2 seconds to play. So, Burro basketball, 2 seconds till inbound, and that'll do it. Mackenzie Potasic says, I'm going to throw one all the way up there, and Coach Connell didn't want it, but it did not go. 56-33. On the Golden Harvest Tim Cassette seed sales scoreboard, the Burros of Hillsboro Central Valley capture their 5th win of the season, while Cavalier drops to 1-10 with a loss. On our scoreboard from Golden Harvest Tim Cassette seed sales, 56-33 the final score. Stay tuned, our post-game report on yourliveevent.com is coming up.
Almost half of the energy used in homes goes toward heating and cooling the spaces we live in. Energy Star certified heating and cooling equipment can improve your comfort while lowering electric bills. Through its Bright Energy Solutions program, City of Hillsboro offers rebates for a wide range of energy-efficient equipment like heat pumps and central air conditioners. You can also get a rebate for having your cooling system professionally tuned up. Call the City of Hillsboro to learn more about rebates or visit BrightEnergySolutions.com.
Visit with Rocky Nedham at Nedham Seeds Caledonia for LCS wheat seed varieties, Trigger Cannon, and 2 new varieties named Buster and Dual. Call Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia. They also have proven wheat seed SY Velda from AgriPro. Your local Pioneer dealer, Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia, with corn, soybean, sunflower, and alfalfa seed for your farm and Seedex sugar beet seeds. Call Rocky 701-430-1149, Nedham Seeds Caledonia.
Halstead Telephone Company delivers fast broadband internet, telephone, and cable TV to residents in this region, including Halstead, Shelley, Neilsville, Climax, Fisher, Bigland, Gentilly in Minnesota, and Hillsboro, Caledonia, Gardner, and Argosville, North Dakota. Serving the area residents since 1904, Halstead Telephone continues to create a bright future for this region using 100% fiber optic technology. Service plans offer flexibility and choices, and there's local support personnel ready to help. Contact Halstead Telephone Company today.
At Abra Auto Body and Glass in Grand Forks, they make sure your vehicle gets the best standard of care to get it back on the road as quickly as possible. Lonnie and his team are some of the most highly trained in the industry. With state-of-the-art technology and superior products, your vehicle will leave in great condition. With their drive-in claims area, the process is smooth and easy. Let Abra Auto Body and Glass in Grand Forks provide you and your vehicle with premium care and attention. Open 8 to 5:30 Monday through Friday. Abra Auto Body and Glass of Grand Forks.
This is Chris from Agassiz Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. Winter Conference 2025 is Wednesday, January 22nd at the Avalon Center in Fargo, North Dakota. You can register at planterdoc.com. Engineers, agronomists, and product experts will share insights focused on improving farm operations. Stay ahead of the curve by learning how to maximize your efficiency in the field with solutions for every season. Register for Winter Conference 2025 at planterdoc.com.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career, doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
Let's welcome you back to our postgame report on YourLiveEvent.com. Following the Hillsboro-Central Valley victory over the Cavalier Tornadoes, the final score tonight, 56-33, Hillsboro-Central Valley. And our recap here tonight as we broadcast from the Ryan Updahl Farmers Union Insurance Agency Hillsboro broadcast booth here in the Buxton Gymnasium. We had here tonight a pretty solid effort from Hillsboro-Central Valley in victory. After a first quarter that saw Cavalier take the lead right at the end of the quarter, Burroughs came out and led by 15 at halftime, 36-21, and that lead would stretch to 21 at the end of the third, and eventually a 56-33 final. Burroughs were able to control. They had to do some things, from the rebounding and from the turnover battle here today that were a couple of keys to victory here tonight. They did that. They got some good scoring inside. Peyton Olson was a rebound away from a double-double. Casey Hong scored a double-figure points here tonight. Kennedy Olson also got going. They hit some shots beyond the arc. Burroughs earned victory. It's their 5th win of the season. They improved to 5-6. Cavalier drops to 1-10 with the loss. We'll come back with some post-game accolades and interviews after the Burroughs 56-33 win over Cavalier on YourLiveEvent.com.
Hillsboro Schools has provided me with so many opportunities. Whether you're into sports, the arts, or any other activities, there's something for every student to get involved in, and the teachers are pretty cool. I'm Lex Ellingson, a senior at Hillsboro High School. My favorite thing at Hillsboro High School is hanging out with my teammates after school, because it's helped me grow as a person and have fun in my community. Find your favorite at Hillsboro-Central Valley Schools. This message is from Hillsboro and Central Valley School Districts.
There's a new inventory of trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsboro. You can see the latest inventory online at BloomfieldTrailers.com. Bloomfield Enterprises has a full line of Big Tex trailers. Big Tex has affordable and versatile utility trailers for all your jobs. Big Tex has a full line of products from ATV trailers to gooseneck to dump trailers and more. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsboro.
Back here on the postgame report on YourLiveEvent.com, following the victory for Hillsboro-Central Valley over Cavalier today as Burroughs earned victory. This is a win number 5 on the season for Hillsboro-Central Valley. They pick up the victory, and our postgame star of the game, player of the game, is from Enbridge Energy. Life takes energy. Enbridge, energy for life. Enbridge.com. Learn more about career opportunities. Enbridge Energy. And we're going to have Kennedy Olson join us in the postgame report after this one. And Kennedy, to you and your teammates, congratulations. Quality win. Took a little bit, but once you guys got going, you got going. What was working well for your team tonight?
I think passing the ball around, we're getting used to the 1-3-1, playing against that for teams. So just getting used to our triangle play and passing it around, getting it to the corner, and then looking inside. I think it's working good.
The zone really is something you have to work against a bit, don't you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
How about you guys got shooting outside today? Things are working well when the threes are falling, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think especially for me, I know my coach is telling me to take more shots, so I think it's good that we're all taking a lot of shots.
You shared the ball a lot, and working with the zone, you had to do that, but I thought passing was a key focus, and you guys did a good job of looking for each other.
Yeah, just getting used to playing against the zone, and yeah.
Just all part of the process.
Yeah.
Win tonight, and this is the only game of the week, right?
Uh-huh. Yep.
So now you get 4 big days of practice. I know Coach talked about it last week. You guys had a very important practice Friday. So what do you need to work on right now as the season continues?
I think talking screens, getting used to playing against the zone, passing it around, I think. And then our defense is definitely better, but I think we can still work on a lot of things.
Congrats on the win tonight, Kennedy. Appreciate it very much, and good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Kennedy Olson for Hillsboro-Central Valley, our Enbridge Energy player of the game. Life takes energy, Enbridge Energy. Stay tuned. More of our post-game report from Hillsboro-Central Valley's victory, 56-33 over Cavalier, coming up on yourliveevent.com.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
Central Valley Bean Cooperative in Buxton, North Dakota has adapted to the growing needs of the edible bean industry since 1982. Production of edible beans helps many growers in the Red River Valley make their farming operation more profitable. These growers are also producing a nutritious, high-protein food source, helping feed a hungry world. Central Valley Bean Cooperative in Buxton, with receiving stations at Sharon, Larimore, Devils Lake, Wilton, Washburn, Lincoln, East Grand Forks, Grafton, and Garski. Learn more at centralvalleybean.com or 701-847-2622.
Back here on the postgame report on yourliveevent.com as I get a chance to broadcast here today from the Farmers Union Insurance Ryan Updahl Agency broadcast booth. Let's bring in the head coach of Hillsboro-Central Valley, Dwayne Connell, following their victory over Cavalier, 56-33. And, Coach, I know you were wanting a rebound-type game here tonight. The girls came out, and the first quarter was a battle, and they settled into some good things. Girls found a way, and they played really tough here tonight. Just your thoughts on this one?
Yeah, it was one of those things where, we had a game plan going in, and it was just make sure that we were boxing out, taking care of the basketball, making good, smart passes, being patient on offense. So, yeah, and we knew they were going to come with energy, and, I mean, they're a tough team. I know their record doesn't show that, but they're going to come at you. They're scrappy. So it was just us just being patient and slowly getting a bigger lead and just making sure we kept it.
And a good job at that for sure. You talked about passing the ball. They settled into that zone defense, and the girls had to be looking constantly and try to find that play and shuffling around. I thought they did a really nice job of moving the ball.
Yeah, that was very impressive, just being able to go from corner to corner. If it was there, go ahead and throw it in, but if it wasn't, just be patient and let the clock run. And so that was the biggest thing, and just making sure that they didn't force anything, and I thought they did a good job of that tonight.
And hit some threes. That when the threes are falling for your girls, that's meaning things are really working out, and it wasn't just one player.
Right. And that was maybe the thing in the first quarter too. It's like we were missing some shots early or whatever, and so it kept it closer, but then we started knocking those shots down, and then our defense kind of picked up from us hitting those shots. And yeah, we had girls that have been struggling a little bit this year, like Kennedy Olson. Absolutely the best game I've seen from her this year. Great effort. She looked to score a lot, which was what we've been trying to get her to do, is shoot the ball, and so she did that, and her defense was phenomenal tonight.
Mm-hmm.
So I was very impressed with her game overall.
And Peyton Olson to start. She was the lone scorer there for a while, and just kind of was the one gal show for a bit out there. She had a great game, but you got some good play inside. It was everybody got to play.
Yeah, I mean, and Peyton Olson, she's always going to be the number one girl that we want to try to get the ball in, just because she's got such a good shot inside. It's hard to defend. So, and if she's finishing that shot, then that's what we want to try to do. But all the girls, if they're open, they're going to shoot the ball, and Peyton does that just by her presence on the inside. And a lot of teams have to sag in to help or whatever, and girls have to be ready to shoot. And I thought, like I said, I thought a lot of girls stepped up, and when she kicked the ball out, they were ready to shoot the ball, which is good.
An important game tonight for the girls to get that win, and they rebound. They got that one. You could check one box off this week. You're not going to play till, again, Monday the 20th, so you have a full week ahead to kind of just get into the gymnasium and practice a bit. What are some of the things you think about that you want to be focusing on right now?
Well, I mean, the biggest thing was after that Grafton game, we were all frustrated, and we knew we had to turn it around now, and this was kind of that game to kind of take out our frustration and get back on the roll the way we were playing. So that was good. Now practice, it'll be an easier practice tomorrow, because they all worked hard tonight. They
Yeah.
were, full court press. It was looking good. So we'll probably watch some film tomorrow, and then just again get back to the basics in practice, working on our passing again, and some more boxing out. But just trying to get more consistent, and that's what we'll work on this week.
Pretty solid and good opportunity. Also, chance to get healthy. If you get a few days, this might be the longest break you have left here before playoffs.
Yeah, and I think it came at a good time, or whatever. It's time that we need it, and we'll have some big games coming up next week or whatever to prepare for. So, yeah, we're looking forward to it.
Prep is no doubt. So then next week, road trip, you got these days off, but then you're headed up to Park River,
Yep.
and you got the Aggies. They're going to be matching up with Cavalier on Tuesday night. But, yeah, another one that is a good one to go after and go out, and a very, very good opportunity for the kids to go get a win.
Yep. I mean, Park River's tough. I know John pretty well, so they're always tough when they play us. They're always close games, so we're looking forward to it. A good competitive game, and then we've got 4 wins on Thursday. So like I told the girls, I said, let's just take care of business tonight, do the things that we need to, and then be ready for next week, because we're going to have 2 good games that we should be competitive with and have a chance to win both games.
Dwayne, thanks for the time. Appreciate it very much. Congrats to you and the team on the victory, the hard effort. Certainly got some folks happy about this one. Good to go into a little bit of a break with a win, too.
Yes,
Sure feels good.
Thank you.
You got
Appreciate
it. You're welcome. Dwayne Connell, head coach, Hillsboro-Central Valley, joining us following the game here tonight against the Cavalier Tornadoes on YourLiveEvent.com. Let's keep things here and run through some additional accolades. Halstead Telephone Company with our post-game connection. Discover local reliability that you can trust with Halstead Telephone Company. It's how to connect. Yes, it is. Halstead Telephone Company, halsteadtel.com. And the connection was in trying to find ways to win the battles here tonight. Coach Connell said in the pregame show, win the turnovers, win the rebounding battle. Let's see here. Just doing quick little math. They did not win the turnover battle. It was close. The rebounds, got to do quick math here. Let's see here. 7, 13, 4, 6, 23. They won the rebound battle big, so they were 1 out of 2 there. They also won the free throw shooting battle. Those were some connections, though. They were only off by a couple, like 3 with the turnovers. Got the rebound battle, and that was even more important because they got some second chance opportunities out of that and removed some second chance opportunities for Cavaliers. So those were the Halstead Telephone Company post-game connections. Connecting to victory, Halstead Telephone Company proudly providing internet, phone, cable, TV service to the rural areas and local communities throughout the area of the Red River Valley. We will come back, and when we come back, we will have our Agassi Precision Ag Player of the Game, and we'll roll things out. By the way, those post-game interviews that we had, they're brought to you by Rivers Edge Insurance Agency. Of course, not Rivers Edge Insurance Agency. I apologize. The wrong button popped up there. They're brought to you by Dakota Heritage Bank. Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. Locations in North Dakota and Minnesota. DHB.bank. Dakota Heritage Bank postgame interviews with Dwayne Connell, head coach, and also in our postgame interviews, additionally there, of course, with our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game and bringing up Kennedy Olson. Dakota Heritage Bank postgame conversations with the Dakota Heritage Bank, DHB.bank. We'll come back, final accolades and final numbers from Hillsboro-Central Valley's victory over Cavalier, 56-33 on YourLiveEvent.com.
Growers, prepare your fields and yields against the wet conditions for 2025 and beyond with a drain tile project from Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. Drain tiling will improve and increase your yields and land values for years to come. Chad's Excavating provides free, detailed estimates, and with over 40 years of combined success, they provide professional installation and service. Call Chad today to prepare for your future and any questions that you might have. That's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, helping farmers grow.
Almost half of the energy used in homes goes toward heating and cooling the spaces we live in. Energy Star certified heating and cooling equipment can improve your comfort while lowering electric bills. Through its Bright Energy Solutions program, City of Hillsboro offers rebates for a wide range of energy-efficient equipment like heat pumps and central air conditioners. You can also get a rebate for having your cooling system professionally tuned up. Call the City of Hillsboro to learn more about rebates or visit BrightEnergySolutions.com.
Agassi Precision Ag with our play of the game. Your local precision planting dealer is Agassi Precision Ag Hillsboro. Call 701-436-2119 or visit planterdoc.com. Agassi Precision Ag Hillsboro with our post-game play of the game here today in Buxton. And I think the play of the game might have been It was, in this case, 3-point baskets by Hillsboro-Central Valley. They had a triple, a couple of them from Megan Ensign. Kennedy Olson hit from deep. Casey Hong hit from 3. And the second quarter as a whole was the play of the game when Hillsboro-Central Valley would stretch the lead, trailing by 1 to a 16 or a 15-point lead at halftime. So a 16-point swing in that second helped lead the Burros to victory. Agassiz Precision Ag play of the game. PlanterDoc.com. Learn more about Winter Conference, which is coming next week to the Avalon and Fargo with Precision Planting. Agassiz Precision Ag of Hillsboro. Final stats here today in this one. The victory for Hillsboro-Central Valley over the Cavalier Tornadoes. Cavalier was led by Katie Jensen, who had 11 points, 3 boards. Jalen Stegman at 2 points, 2 boards. 6 points, 2 boards for Grace Thorlickson. 2 points each for Anya Schluchter, Delaney Denault, Sarah Jensen, Colby Farstino, 2 points for Hannah Russell, Remy Larson, and Emerson Helgo. The Tornadoes dropped to 1 and 10 with the loss. They had 20 turnovers, 23 rebounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They attempted 24 free throws and made 9 here tonight. They'll be at Park River tomorrow night in a big matchup in the region and in the division as well, and the district for that matter. Hillsboro-Central Valley tonight. 3 points and a board for Mackenzie Potasic, 3 and 1 for Hadley Abentroth, 1.2 boards for Addison Sari, 6 and 9 for Paige Cotton, 7 and 6 for Megan Ensign, 9 points and a board for Kennedy Olson, 1.6 rebounds for Brindley Lassard, 2 points for Willow Abentroth, 11 and 5 for Casey Hong, 13 points, 9 rebounds for Peyton Olson. 7 of 16 from the line, 40 rebounds, 23 turnovers. The Burros now 5 and 6 on the season and are off until Monday when they take on Park River Fortville Lincoln. 56-33 the final. The JV went in 3 quarters to Hillsboro-Central Valley, 35-28. Thanks to our sponsors for making our broadcast possible. Whenever possible, please patronize the advertisers. At the very least, tell them thank you. Thanks to Ethan Connell for running the camera for us here tonight. Appreciate Ethan very much, and appreciate you for joining us wherever you are. Thank you. From Buxton, I'm Kevin Kochman, thanking you for joining us. Have a great night, everybody.